In the heart of Europe's most brutal war, a new weapon has come to dominate the battlefield: the drone. From the skies over Donetsk to the muddy fields of Pokrovsk, Ukrainian forces have unleashed a relentless wave of unmanned strikes, reshaping the very nature of modern combat. Rare battlefield footage reveals the stark reality. Precision FPV drones sweep low across the trenches, striking armored vehicles and infantry with devastating accuracy. What once required artillery barrages is now achieved by a single pilot seated miles away, guiding a drone into its target. Some of the most haunting clips show drones hovering within meters of Russian soldiers. In one scene, a motionless, unarmed fighter sits frozen as an FPV kamikaze drone hovers before slamming into his head. Other encounters highlight the desperation of those under attack. Russian troops fire wildly into the sky, even hurling rifles and bricks at oncoming drones. But more often than not, the drones strike with lethal precision. A shipping container, a ruined barn, even a trench meant for cover, all become death traps under the silent eye in the sky. But it is not only infantry that suffers. Ukrainian FP5 operators have targeted some of Russia's most prized hardware. A T-90 tank, its armor glowing under the sun, is dismantled piece by piece. First the optics, then the engine, before bursting into flames beside a road sign that reads, "Welcome to Ukraine." Nearby, another strike reduces a newly upgraded T-72 to twisted metal in minutes. Even armored convoys, supported by mine-clearing vehicles, fail to break through Ukrainian defenses, cut apart by coordinated drone and artillery fire. The scale of destruction is immense. Ukrainian General Staff reports more than 1,200 Russian troops killed or wounded in just 24 hours, along with the loss of hundreds of vehicles and weapons systems. Each strike captured on video serves as proof of Russia's mounting losses and Ukraine's growing mastery of drone warfare. Yet behind the statistics are moments of raw human cost. A barn filled with Russian soldiers erupts into a fireball. A drone drops a grenade onto a utility vehicle, sending wounded men scrambling for safety. A bunker collapses after a drone detonates at its entrance, burying soldiers alive. These images, raw and unfiltered, spread rapidly online, shaping global perceptions of the war. For Ukraine, drones are more than weapons. They are symbols of resistance, tools to hold the line against a larger invading army, and a reminder to allies that their support remains crucial. For Russia, they represent a nightmare, an invisible enemy that turns every trench, every tank, every moment of rest into a potential death sentence. As the fighting intensifies along multiple fronts, the outcome of this drone war may prove decisive. Beyond the mud, fire, and shattered steel, the struggle in Ukraine has become a testing ground for the future of warfare, where machines, guided by human hands, decide life and death in an instant.